feeling heavy, but I learned to hold the ground. Every echo in my spirit is a war without a sound. All the nights I felt alone shaped the strength I carry now. I was drowning in the silence till I taught myself to howl. Concrete rain fall on my sneakers, but I keep my focus clean. Every setback made me sharper in the places I've been seen. Face to face with all my shadows in the corners of the scene. I confront the hidden versions that I've never let convene. I've been running through illusions, through the doubts to try to steer. Told myself that I was fragile, now I see I persevered. In a city soaking chaos, I make peace with what I fear. Every scar a revelation that I'm finally seeing clear. I'm rising with a moon face, pulling shadows from my chest. City breathing like a serpent while I'm fighting for my breath. Every lie I used to follow slowly fades into what's left. Now I'm climbing through the darkness, trying hard to manifest. I've been walking through the trenches of my doubts and my regrets, turning pain into a language that my spirit won't forget. With the neon on my shoulders and the night across my steps, I rebuild the broken pieces that were scattered, misaligned and kept. Echoes of my battle spill like light across the air. Every truth I try to bury now is rising from despair. It's a war inside the quiet, but I'm grounded in the glare of the visions that remind me why I learn how not to tear. Through the distance I rumble, through the fog that paints my mind. I keep pacing toward the freedom I've been chasing all this time. If the darkness is a teacher, then the struggle is a sign that the fire in my spirit always knew how to. I'm rising with a moon face, pulling shadows from my chest. City breathing like a serpent while I'm fighting for my breath. Every lie I used to follow slowly fades into what's left. Now I'm climbing through the darkness, trying hard to manifest. Neon whispers in the rain, guide me through the after pain. Moonphase rebirth in my vein. Now I rise unchained again. Mist curls around my footsteps, blue static humming in my throat. Streetlight halos paint my mindset. Tonight I rise from what I wrote. I'm chasing down the nightfall balls, breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep living past the darkness just to see myself appear. Walking with the pressure like it's welded to my frame. Every step of conversation with the fire I overcame. I've been haunted by the versions of myself I couldn't tame. Now I face them in the mirror and they tremble when I claim. Lessons written on the pavement where my silence used to stay. Every scar a quiet blueprint for the path I paved today. Lost some battles in the shadows but I never lost my way. Turned the echoes of my struggles into fuel that lights my sway. Neon bleeds across my vision, stretching far past what I knew. Every moment of resistance shifts the lens of what is true. I've been carving out my purpose in the cracks I stumble through. If the darkness tests my spirit, then I rise in every hue. I'm chasing down the nightfall poles, breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep lifting past the darkness just to see myself appear. I've been walking past the ruins of the doubts that held me tight, breathing deep through every memory that tried to dim my light. Found the strength inside the chaos that was hidden out of sight. Now I stand within the silence, letting truth ignite the night. Moonlit sirens in the distance vibrate through my open chest. Every failure made me sharper, every tear a quiet test. All the weight I used to shoulder turns to purpose manifest. When you learn to trust the shadows, you become your truest self. Feel the sense around me melting in the colors as I move. Every step a revelation in the rhythm I approve. Even when the street is heavy and my heartbeat wants to prove, I keep climbing through the pressure cause there's nothing left to lose. I'm chasing down the nightfall poles, breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep lifting past the darkness just to see myself a bit. Through the dark I learn to breathe. Patterns only truth can weave. Nightfall pulls beneath my sleep. Now I rise and I believe.
Against my breath, violet echoes right the sky like a post that never rests. I walk steady through the tremors, through the neon threads. Tonight, truth inside me rises from the dead. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit clear. Heavy thoughts inside my chest, but I still ride the shift and wait. Every doubt that tried to drown me taught me how to stay unscathed. Lost 1,000 silent battles on the past I couldn't save, but the ashes of those moments built the courage that I crave. Neon corridors are echoing the steps I used to fake. Every fear became a mirror, forcing me to choose what breaks. If you stare into your demons long enough, the truth awakes. And a fire in your shadow burns a path you finally take. Walking through the city's heartbeat as it pulses in my veins. Every scar another language translating my old pains. All the nights I stood in silence now collapse like broken chains. Cause I'm done with hiding pieces that my real soul still retains. And my real soul today. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit clear. Breathing in the chaos like it's teaching me to grow. Moonlit tension on my jacket, yet I walk with steady flow. Pressure bends what never breaks me, I've been forging undertow. Every loss became a lantern, guiding where I need to go. I've been piecing back my vision from the fractures in my mind, turning tremors into wisdom, only inner wars can find. Even when the night is heavy and the road's on the line, there's a compass in my spirit that refuses to rewind. Sirens in the distance vibrate gently through my chest. City hum becomes a promise that I'm worthy of the test. Every truth I try to swallow comes back up to manifest, and my soul begins to surface through the wreckage I address. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit clear. Through the echoes, through the rain, I step past the hidden pain. In a drive becomes my lane. Now I rise and feel flickers on the window. Glass hangs low beneath my stride. Chrome reflections twist like rainbow as the city shifts inside. I'm moving in a midnight parallax, breaking from the fear. Shadows try to chase my footsteps, but they can't get near. City breathing through my heartbeat with a pulse that's crystal clear. I
keep rising past the darkness just to find who I reveal.
Pressure on my shoulders, but I never lose my aim. Every moment in the struggle taught me how to carve my flame. Lost a version of myself I used to guard but never claim. Now I walk inside the truth and let it call me by my name. Neon lines are bending gently with the rhythm of my pace. Every scar inside my history is a map I now embrace. I've been running from the shadows that once lingered in my space, till I learned the only way out is to meet them face to face. Concrete whispers of the night side broke but still survive. Through the weight of quiet battles when I barely felt alive. Fractures in my spirit to the climb, I now revive. Everything I lost became the reason that I thrive. I'm moving in a midnight parallax, breaking from the fear. Shadows try to chase my footsteps, but they can't get near. City breathing through my heartbeat with a pulse that's crystal clear. I keep rising past the darkness just to find who I reveal. Only warnings in the corners where my doubts would always lurk, but I've learned to reshape pressure, turn the pain into my work. Every misstep taught me balance when the world began to jerk. Now I'm steadier than lightning when it dances through the murk. 808s inside my rib can shake the weight I used to hide. Trippy sin distort the skyline as I gain my inner stride. I've been cutting through the static of a life that once denied. All the fire in my being that I kept locked up inside. Every truth I try to swallow now returns with open hands. Every lesson that once hurt me helps me finally understand. In the matrix of the nights, I'm where the lost and risen stand. Ooh, I'm becoming my own witness, carving futures in the sand. I'm moving in a midnight parallax, breaking from the fear. Shadows try to chase my footsteps, but they can't get near. City breathing through my heartbeat with a pulse that's crystal clear. I keep rising past the darkness just to find who I reveal. Through the echoes I unfold, casting off what kept me cold. Midnight parallax takes hold, and my truth turns into gold.
Streetlights drip like liquid in my eye. Concrete arms beneath the midnight sky. Wind carries whispers I can't disguise. Tonight I face the storm I used to hide. I'm running through my neon veins, breaking past the night. Shadows try to twist my heartbeat, but I won't lose the fight. City hums a secret rhythm, guiding me to light. I keep climbing through the darkness just to meet myself tonight. Pressure in my chest, but I'm breathing steady through the storm. Every loss I've ever known became the shape I now perform. Ghosts of who I used to be try to pull me back to form, but I walk inside my own truth, breaking rules they once informed. Neon rivers twist around me, painting paths I've yet to tread. Every scar a quiet compass pointing forward from the dread. I've been learning from the nights when all I felt was misled. Now the fire in my shadow burns the fear I used to wear. Concrete and chrome reflections in the corners of my mind. Show me moments I abandoned, now I leave the past behind. Every miss that was a lesson, every bruise a code assigned, to remind me that the realest path is when my heart aligns. I'm running through my neon veins, breaking past the night. Shadows try to twist my heartbeat, but I won't lose the fight. City hums a secret rhythm, guiding me to light. I keep climbing through the darkness just to meet myself tonight. Moonlight spills across my jacket, tracing edges of my soul. Every fear I once carried now is part of what makes me whole. Through the sirens and the chaos I reclaim my silent gold, turning battles into fuel until the broken parts console. 808s roll beneath my heartbeat, echoing what I become. Phones flow like drifting stars, reminding me I won. Every shadow I confronted now returns me to the sun, and the streets that try to cage me fade into the run. I move with clarity through night skates painted deep and wide. Every truth I face inside me is a compass I can ride. Even when the city trembles and the dark begins to slide, I keep rising past the shadow, letting only self decide. I'm running through my neon veins, breaking past the night. Shadows try to twist my heartbeat, but I won't lose the fight. I set free. Now I rise eternally. Street lamps drip like molten gold across the lane. Fall curl soft, carrying echoes of my pain. Neon rivers been refracting every hidden vein. I step into the silence, chasing sparks inside my brain. I'm drifting through the Cosmic Boulevard, leaving fear behind. Every heartbeat paints a story that my soul designed. City hums a secret rhythm only dreamers find. I keep climbing past the darkness, tracing truths that shine. Pressure on my chest, I move like tides against the night. Every scar, every battle fuels a fire inside. I wrestle with illusions, shadows that bite, till I found the inner spark that turns the dark to light. Concrete veins pulse beneath my restless stride. Every sleepless night I faced, every fear I've tried. I once hid from the shadows, now they walk by my side. Every loss I thought would break me became my guide. Neon whispers trail my path, telling secrets I can hear. Every failure burned a lesson, every doubt became clear. I've been piecing fragments slowly, letting fragments steer. City breeze a cinematic tone, dissolving all the fear. I'm drifting through the Cosmic Boulevard, leaving fear behind. Every heartbeat paints a story that my soul designed. City hums a secret rhythm only dreamers find. I keep climbing past the darkness, tracing truths that shine. Moonlight spills like mercury over battles I survive. Every echo in the night reminds me I'm alive. I've been through the chaos, let the quiet voice revive. All the nights I felt defeated now fuel the will to strive. 808s rumble like tectonics through the veins I claim. Past shimmer shifting shapes, but my soul remains. Even when the streets feel hollow, every fear in flames. I rise above the nightfall, letting go of chains. Yeah. Every truth I swallow deep now lifts me to the sky. Every shadow I embrace becomes a star that won't die. City hums a sacred rhythm as I ascend high. I keep moving past the darkness, seeing self in my own night. I'm drifting through the Cosmic Boulevard, leaving fear behind. Every heartbeat paints a story that my soul designed. City hums a secret rhythm only dreamers find. I keep climbing past the darkness, tracing truths that shine. Through the Cosmic Boulevard I glide. Shadows fading, spirits rise. Night dissolves, my soul survives. I immerse my truth alive. Fall grows over asphalt, neon bleeding slow. Shadows stretch like whispers where the streetlights glow. Breathing with the city, feeling every undertow. I chase the quiet thunder, only I can know. I ride the Midnight Mirage, leaving doubt behind. Every pulse in the dark reveals the truth. past the silence, breaking chains that bind.
Pressure in my chest, but I navigate the maze. Every scar, every loss, they carve the path I raise. I wrestle with my shadows, tangled in the haze, till I finally end a spark, lighting all my way. Concrete rivers twist below, my heartbeat sinks with rain. Sleepless nights that broke me now, sharp in every vein. I ran from fading echoes, now I welcome pain. Every battle that I fought, turned into golden chains. Neon whispers guide me, secrets only I can hear. Every stumble, every failure becomes a souvenir. I'm piecing all the fragments, letting fractured colors steer. City breezes, cinematic tone, dissolving all the fear. I ride a midnight mirage, leaving doubt behind. Every pulse in the dark reveals the truth I've yet to find. City arms a hidden song, weaving through my mind. I keep walking past the silence, breaking chains that bind. Moonlight drips like syrup over scars I kept inside. Every shadow I've embraced becomes a rising tide. I've been through chaos, let quiet strength be my guide. All the nights I felt defeated, now I feel the will to ride. 808s rumble through the veins I claim is mine. Past shimmer in illusions, but my soul aligns. Even when the streets feel hollow, every fear resigns. Sunrise above the nightfall, leaving darkness behind. Every truth I swallow deep now lifts me to the sky. Every shadow I encounter turns into stars and never die. City hums a sacred tone as I ascend high. I keep moving past the mirage, seeing self in my own eyes. I ride the midnight mirage, leaving doubt behind. Every pulse in the dark reveals the truth I yet to find. City arms a hidden song, weaving through my mind. I keep walking past the silence, breaking chains that bind. Smoke curls through empty streets, reflections in my eye. City whispers secrets painted in the neon sky. Time slows and shadows stretch, heartbeat sings with the night. I chase the hidden sunlight in the corners of my mind. In this neon eclipse, I'm breaking free inside. Every step through darkness shows the truth I cannot hide. City hums in colors only lonely hearts can find. I keep moving through the silence, leaving fear behind. Concrete jungle breathe, I feel its heavy pulse. Every scar, every fight, the universe convulse. I wrestle with my demons, every lie, every foe, till I find my inner flame igniting every impulse. Night winds scar the streets, whispers echo through the rain. Sleepless nights that bruise me, now sharpen all my veins. I ran from fading echoes, now I welcome pain. Every battle that I fought became a golden chain. Neon shadows got me, secrets only I perceive. Every stumble, every loss, now guess I can believe. I'm weaving all the fragments, letting broken visions breathe. City hums a sacred tone, dissolving all the greed. In this neon eclipse, I'm breaking free inside. Every step through darkness shows the truth I cannot hide. City hums in colors only lonely hearts can find. I keep moving through the silence, leaving fear behind. Moon drips silver over scars I carry long. Every shadow I embrace turn weak into strong. I've been through chaos, let quiet courage lead me on. All the nights I felt defeated, now I fuel the dawn. 808s pulse through every vein I call my own. Past shimmer like illusions, but my soul has grown. Even when the streets feel hollow, every fear dethroned. I
of the nightfall, leaving darkness alone. Truths I swallow deep, now lift me to the sky. Every shadow I encounter turns to stars that never die. City hums a secret tone as I ascend high. I keep moving past eclipse, seeing self in my own eye. In this neon eclipse, I'm breaking free inside. Every step through darkness shows the truth I cannot hide. City hums in colors only lonely hearts can find. I keep moving through the silence, leaving fear behind. Through the neon eclipse, I glide. Shadows fading speed. It's right. Night dissolves my soul. Survive. I emerge my truth. Alive. Neon drips on wet asphalt, reflections twist in my sight. City hums like a whisper, painting stories in the night. I drift through empty avenues, chasing echoes of my mind. Every shadow feels familiar, every corner left behind. Midnight Mirage, I'm breaking out inside. Through the haze and darkness, only truth I cannot hide. City lights and rhythm, painting dreams I cannot bind. I keep moving through illusions, leaving fear behind. Concrete veins run heavy, heartbeat sinks with 808s. Every scar I've earned is fuel. Every loss reshapes, I fall with ghosts inside me. Wrestling with my fate, till I found a hidden fire that refused to dissipate. Skies bleed purple, paths some secrets in the rain. I've wandered through my battles, felt the weight of every pain. From alley whispers to the rooftops, nothing stays the same. Every struggle turned to rhythm, every tear a frame. 808s rumble underfoot, hi-hats roll like fleeting thoughts. Swift strip like smoke revealing battles I had fought. Even when the night felt endless, every lesson taught. I rise above illusions, claim the victory I saw. Midnight Mirage, I'm breaking out inside. Through the haze and darkness, only truth I cannot hide. City lights and rhythm, painting dreams I cannot bind. I keep moving through illusions, leaving fear behind. Moonlit alleys whisper secrets I once tried to flee. Every shadow I embrace now strengthens what I see. Past shimmer like a mirage, blending with my plea. All the nights I felt defeated now fuel my melody. I navigate the cityscape, 808s in every stride. High rolling like my thoughts, no need to run or hide. 10 ways pull me forward, every echo amplified. Even in the darkest corners, my truth won't be denied. Chains of doubt dissolve, reflections in the rain. Every ghost I face became a compass for my pain. Through the neon haze I glide, every scar a chain. I emerge unapologetic, breathing life again. Midnight Mirage, I'm breaking out inside. Through the haze and darkness, only truth I cannot hide. City lights and rhythm, painting dreams I cannot bind. I keep moving through illusions, leaving fear behind. Mirage face the starlight, shadows bow and disappear. City hums a lullaby, clarifying every fear. I drift beyond the echo, clarity now clear. Midnight Mirage becomes the path. Rain paints the street with liquid neon streams. I float in silent alleys, tangled in my dreams. Past home secrets only night can reveal. Every shadow moves slowly, every feeling feels real. Neon solitude, I'm searching through the haze. Lost inside the city lights, caught in endless maze. Heartbeat in the 808, drifting through the phase. Breaking through illusions, I ignite my own blaze. Sidewalks echo memories, whispers of my fight. Every scar a story, every sleepless night. I wrestle with reflections, dancing with the pain. Smells drift like smoke, blurring lines in my brain. Kick hits like thunder, high hats roll like streams. I'm painting truth in rhythm, chasing fractured dreams. City skyline, bends like visions in my mind. Every step a revelation, leaving shadows behind. Neon drips on rooftops, mirroring my climb. I speak to ghosts I conquered, echoes of lost time. 808 shake my spirit, lifting what's confined. Every dot I burn becomes a spark I find. Neon solitude, I'm searching through the haze. Lost inside the city lights, caught in endless maze. Heartbeat in the 808, drifting through the phase. Breaking through illusions, I ignite my own blaze. Moonlight guides my journey, every corner feels alive. I stared into the darkness, yet I learned to survive. Head shimmer like a vision, high I spend my thoughts. 808s pulse like courage, echoing battles fought. I navigate the neon, footprints in the rain. Every scar I've earned now strengthens through the pain. City hums a secret language, whispering my name. Through the fog and flashing lights, I rise above the game. Chains of fear dissolve, reflections start to fade. All the nights I wander lost, now feel the path I made. Through the cinematic streets, I glide unafraid. Neon solid becomes the anthem that I play. Neon solitude, I'm searching through the haze. Lost inside the city lights, caught in endless maze. Heartbeat in the 808, drifting through the phase. Breaking through illusions, I ignite my own blaze. See you whisper slow, rain soft on empty street. Mirrors of my past dissolve, every fear retreat. I drift beyond the neon, solitude and beat. Neon solitude remains where shadow and truth meet. Midnight on my shoulders, but I'm weightless in the glow. Neon, that shit rising, through the shadows I still grow. Hear my heartbeat echo in the city moving slow. I'm drifting through the darkness till I find my inner soul. Lost inside the review of a life I used to chase. Everyone I tried to hide, no carving stories on my face. Hungry whispers follow me, but I don't bow to face. Steady battling the echo of a fear I must erase. Fighting through the static, through the pressure in my chest. People see the armor, but don't know about the stress. Walking like I'm bulletproof, but broken like the rest. Still I rise through every failure just to put my doubts to rest. Got a fire in my spirit that the night can take away. I've been running from my shadow, now we walk the same way. Truth is heavy when you've carried it across another day. But I'd rather face the mirror than to live my life astray. Midnight on my shoulders, but I'm weightless in the glow. Neon, that shit rising, through the shadows I still grow. Hear my heartbeat echo in the city moving slow. I'm drifting through the darkness till I find my inner soul. Silence in the alleys where I used to lose my mind. Searching for a purpose in the things I left behind. Pressure turns to diamonds, but it cuts you while you grind. Still I keep on climbing, cause my dreams refuse to die. Walls around me tremble when I speak my truth aloud. I've been walking through the smoke, but now I'm stepping through the clouds. Stars above are distant, but the path is mine to plow. And the pain becomes a compass, always pointing me to now. Bright horizons whisper in the language of the brave. I'm learning that my darkness is a storm I gotta face. Every scar a signal, every bruise another trace of the battles that remind me that my spirit can't be caged. Midnight on my shoulders, but
but I'm weightless in the glow. Neon ashes rising through the shadows, I still grow. Hear my heartbeat echo in the city, moving slow. I'm drifting through the darkness till I find my inner soul. Through the smoke I'm breathing light, walking out the endless night. Neon ashes taking flight, and I finally feel alive tonight. I'm floating through the midnight currents, glowing in the air. Shadows try to pull me under, but I'm learning not to break. City lights are breathing slowly, painting silver on my pain. Through the echo, finding truth inside the flame. Pressure on my chest, but I move like the tide. Every step another battle with the storm in my mind. Past ghosts talk loud, try to drag me from the climb, but I'm cutting through the static just to claim what's mine. Concrete dreams calling me, whisper my name. I've been walking through the fire just to cleanse all the shame. Told myself 1,000 lies, now I'm breaking every chain. What's the point of chasing light if you never face the rain? I feel the city breathing with a pulse like my own. Every alley got a story carved in rust and broken stone. Still I'm pushing through the darkness, I'm no longer walking alone. Cause the truth inside my spirit is a force I finally grown. I'm floating through the midnight curtain, glowing in the air. Shadows try to pull me under, but I'm learning not to break. City lights are breathing slowly, painting silver on my pain. I keep rising through the echo, finding truth inside the flame. Lost a lot of moments trying to bury what I felt. Locked away the hurt until it turned into a melt. Now I'm rising from the smoke like the fire never dwelled. Every scar another chapter in a book I had to tell. Night sky bending but the stars still align. Every failure, every stumble was a signal in disguise. You can't understand the summit if you never touched the grind. Now I'm carving out a destiny with shadows at my side. Feeling every heartbeat like a bass inside my chest. City humming like a choir while I'm pushing toward my best. Even when the world is heavy and the nights don't let me rest, I still carry my reflection like a promise I won't test. I'm floating through the midnight current, glowing in the haze. Shadows try to pull me under, but I'm learning not to break. City lights are breathing slowly, painting silver on my pain. Through the hum of distant sirens, through the fog the truth is shining. Midnight currents keep me climbing. Now my spirit's realigning.
I'm drifting on a Shadowwave, the city humming low. Light is spilling from the edges where my broken pieces glow. Riding through the silence with the truth I never showed. I'm rising from the darkness, cause it's time to take control. Steps echo on the pavement like a warning from the past. I've been running from the way, but now I'm facing it at last. Every doubt inside my chest try to knock me off the path, but the fire in my spirit turned the fear into a craft. Battling these inner storms and alleys painted gold, searching for a meaning buried deep inside the cold. People think they know me, but they never see my soul. All the nights I fought the shadows just to keep my heart from fold. City breathing heavy like it mirrors every move, and the darkness that I carry finds a rhythm in the groove. But I'm breaking through the pressure, I got nothing left to prove. When you live behind your truth, there ain't a thing you can't improve. I'm drifting on a shadow wave, the city humming low. Light is spilling from the edges where my broken pieces glow. Riding through the silence with the truth I never showed. I'm rising from the darkness, cause it's time to take control. Every scar a consolation guiding me to what's ahead. I've been digging through the chaos just to find the words and say. Got a hunger in my heartbeat that the night could never dead. Even when the world was shaking, I kept fighting with the dread. Lights blur on the horizon like a dream I used to chase, but now I'm standing taller, I got purpose in my pace. All the lies I once believed, I've slowly learned to trace. Every truth I used to bury, now is written on my face. I'm breathing through the tension with a clarity that glows. Darkness taught me patience, taught me straight nobody knows. Walking through the storm until the universe unfolds, cause the journey to becoming starts the moment you expose. I'm drifting on a shadow wave, the city humming low. Light is spilling from the edges where my broken pieces glow. Riding through the silence with the truth I never showed. I'm rising from the darkness, cause it's time to take control. Through the neon, through the rain, I've been finding peace and pain. Shadowwave becomes my lane, now I'm real unchained again. Through the neon, through the rain, I've been finding peace and pain. Shadowwave becomes my lane, now I'm real unchained again. I'm weightless in the night shift, drifting through the haze. City breathing slow while my spirit starts to blaze. Shadows try to follow, but I'm stepping out the maze. I'm rising through the darkness, finding truth in every phase. Wide awake at midnight with the pressure on my name. Every lesson in the struggle carved a map inside my brain. Used to run from who I was, now I stand inside the flame. Let the fear dissolve in silence till it never feels the same. Concrete holds my footprints like a story left behind. Every echo from the past trying to occupy my mind, but the hurt became a compass pointing where my soul aligns. I'm rebuilding from the ruins with a purpose redesigned. No illusions in my vision, I can see the fallings clear. All the nights I battled shadows taught me how to face the fear. Now I'm walking with the hunger of a voice they couldn't hear. If the pain becomes a teacher, then the truth becomes a seer. I'm weightless in the night shift, drifting through the haze. City breathing slow while my spirit starts to blaze. Shadows try to follow, but I'm stepping out the maze. I'm rising through the darkness, finding truth in every phase.
I've been climbing through the chaos with my heartbeat as a guide. Every failure built a rhythm that the cosmos amplify. Stars above look distant, but I sense them in my stride. You don't learn you're in a fire till you met the other side. Night breeze whispers warnings, but I walk with open hands. If the world keeps throwing weight, I'll reshape it where I stand. Spent too long inside the silence thinking no one understands. Now I channel every fracture into something I command. From the alleys dipped in neon to the rooftops bending sound. I've been chasing raw redemption with the lost parts I found. Every scar became a language, every tear another ground. To the man I used to bury turned to gold beneath the crown. I'm weightless in the night shift, drifting through the haze. City breathing slow while my spirit starts to blaze. Shadows try to follow, but I'm stepping out the maze. I'm rising through the darkness, finding truth in every fade. In the glow of rumbling skies, I let go of every disguise. Nightshift lift me as I rise. Now my soul won't live in I'm moving through the afterglow. The night pulls on my skin. Every shadow on my back fades the moment I breathe in. City humming like a heartbeat that reminds me where I've been. I keep rising past the darkness just to meet myself again. Lost in all the pressure, but I walk with steady fire. Every truth I used to bury now is lifting me up higher. Distant memories in the rear view whisper things I once desired, but I've grown beyond the versions of the man they all admired. Storms that used to break me turn to rhythm in my bones. Now the pain's a quiet anthem in the streets I call my own. I've been clawing through the silence where the hurt can overthrow. When you fight your inner demons, every win is self-grown. Neon on my jacket while the world spins slow tonight. All the mist that made me sharpen every corner of my sight. Walking through the fear until the dark becomes the light. If the battle shapes your spirit, then the scars ignite the flight. I'm moving through the afterglow. The night pulls on my skin. Every shadow on my back fades the moment I breathe in. City humming like a heartbeat that reminds me where I've been. I keep rising past the darkness just to meet myself again. Oh, breathing in the chaos like it's fuel for who I am. Every fall another lesson, every bruise another plan. I've been walking past the borders where I used to feel less than. Now I'm stepping through the moonlight with my truth inside my hand. Stars flicker like a signal that my path is shifting shape. I don't run from what I'm facing, every wound I let escape. Through the smoke and faded sirens, through the cities that don't wait. I've been carving out a purpose from the parts that almost broke me late. Heavy dreams, but I still chase them through the midnight's open door. Even when I lose direction, I return with something more. Learning how to trust the echo of the soul I can't ignore. And the deeper that I travel, the more real I feel at core. I'm moving through the afterglow. The night pulls on my skin. Every shadow on my back fades the moment I breathe in. City humming like a heartbeat that reminds me where I've been. I keep rising past the darkness just to meet myself again. In the afterglow I find fragments of my shifting mind. Piece by piece I realign. Stepping out the dark this time. Fog drifts through alleys like a whisper of my mind.
Street lights bleeding colors, I'm still learning to define. Echoes stretch across the skyline, fractured and divine. Tonight I face the darkness, tracing every line. I'm swimming through this luminous abyss, chasing who I am. Shadows claw, they try to twist me, but I break the dam. City hums a secret language, only heartbeat can understand. I keep rising past the nightfall, just to take my stand. Pressure wrapped around my chest like it's stitched into my bones. Every scar is silent witness to the nights I face alone. I've been battling reflections, every fault I ever owned, till I found a light inside me, carved from all I've known. Neon veins drip down the pavements, painting past all claim. Every loss I felt like thunder now, fuels a roaring flame. I used to run from shadows, now I call them by my name. All the fights I thought I lost became the reason that I came. Concrete rivers, I'm beneath the steps I used to take. Every tear, every tremor turned to truth I now embrace. I've been stitching back my pieces, forming lines I couldn't trace. And the city feels like simmer when I finally found my space. I'm swimming through this luminous abyss, chasing who I am. Shadows claw, they try to twist me, but I break the dam. City hums a secret language, only heartbeat can understand. I keep rising past the nightfall, just to take my stand. Moonlight sketches silhouettes of fears I left behind. Every whisper in the darkness now aligns with what I find. I've been bending through the chaos, letting silence clear my mind. All the nights of doubt and hunger shape the strength that's redefined. 808s pulse through veins, shaking off the weight I knew. Space shimmer like mirages, painting visions fresh and true. Even when the streets are hollow and the nights distort the view, I keep climbing through the pressure till my purpose breaks through. Every truth I swallow slowly rises to the surface bright. Every fragment of my shadow turns into guiding light. City hum becomes a hymn as I ascend into the night. I keep moving past the darkness, finding self in my own sight. I'm swimming through this luminous abyss, chasing who I am. Shadows claw, they try to twist me, but I break the dam. City hums a secret language, only heartbeat can understand. I keep rising past the nightfall, just to take my stand. Through the luminous abyss I glide, leaving every fear behind. Night and self at last collide. I emerge, my soul defined. Street fog drips like liquid through my veins. Neon flickers painting secrets in the rain. Silent echoes stretch across the skyline's frame. Tonight I meet the darkness and I call my name. I'm drifting through electric shadow, breaking from the fear. City hums beneath my heartbeat, whispers in my ear. Neon lights reflect my spirit, crystal sharp and clear. I keep rising past the darkness, just to see myself appear. Pressure wraps around my chest, but I breathe against the pull. Every scar is silent compass pointing to my soul's on roll. Lost a part of me I cherished, thought it vanished in the low. Now I trace the inner battle lines and pieces become whole. Concrete rivers twist and shimmer under skies of molten haze. Every night I face my failures, now fuels a fire I raise. I used to hide from shadows, now I walk them in a daze. All the fights I thought I lost became my landing in the maze. Neon veins pulse on pavement, carving trails I can't embrace. Every misstep turned a teacher, every bruise a hidden grace. I've been stitching back my fragments, weaving self into the space. City streets feel cinematic as I rise and claim my place. I'm drifting through electric shadow, breaking from the fear. City hums beneath my heartbeat, whispers in my ear. Neon lights reflect my spirit,
crystal sharp and clear. I keep rising past the darkness, just to see myself appear. Moonlight spills like liquid on the fears I left behind. Every whisper in the darkness now aligns with what I find. I've been through every chaos, let the silence free my mind. All the nights of doubt and hunger forge a strength that's redefined. 808s roll deep inside, shaking all the weight I knew. Smoke shimmer like reflections of a vision fresh and true. Even when the streets are hollow and the night distorts the view, I keep climbing through the pressure till my inner light breaks through. Every truth I try to swallow now ascends into the night. Every shadow I confront it turns into guiding light. City hum becomes a hymn as I rise into the height. I keep moving past the darkness, finding self within my sight. I'm drifting through electric shadow, breaking from the fear. City hums beneath my heartbeat, whispers in my ear. Neon lights reflect my spirit, crystal sharp and clear. I keep rising past the darkness, just to see myself appear.
Neon rivers pulse beneath the chrome-lit screen. Shadows bend and time dissolves into a dream. I step inside the quiet where the night redeems. I'm gliding through the velvet skyline, leaving doubt behind. City lights reflect my heartbeat, secrets intertwined. Every shadow that I face becomes a spark divine. I keep climbing past the darkness, finding truth in mind. Pressure grip my shoulders, but I move against the weight. Every bruise and every heartbreak led me to this gate. I've been wandering through mirrors, chasing past mistakes, till I found the inner voice that bends, but never breaks. Concrete veins beneath me, twisting patterns of the lost. Every sleepless night a battle pays a higher cost. I once ran from my shadows, now I walk with lines across. Every failure turns to fuel, every fear flaming boss. Neon lights trace memories and colors undefined. Every misstep was a compass pointing to my mind. I've been stitching fragments slowly, leaving no peace behind. City hums a cosmic rhythm, guiding me aligned through the velvet skyline, leaving doubt behind. City lights reflect my heartbeat, secrets intertwined. Every shadow that I face becomes a spark divine. I keep climbing past the darkness, finding truth in mind. Moonlight sketches edges of the battles I survived. Every whisper in the night reminds me I'm alive. I've been through chaos, let the silence help me drive. All the nights I felt defeated, now revive my will to thrive. 808s pulse like thunder through the veins I've claimed. Past shimmer like illusions, yet the fire stays untamed. Even when the streets feel hollow, every fear inflamed. I rise above the nightfall, nothing left to name. Every truth I swallow deep now lifts me to the sky. Every shadow I embrace becomes a reason why. City hums a sacred tune as I ascend on high. I keep moving past the darkness, letting self through the velvet skyline, leaving doubt behind. City lights reflect my heartbeat, secrets intertwined. Every shadow that I face becomes a spark divine. I keep climbing past the darkness, finding truth in mind.
spirits lit. Night is all self-pursuit. I emerge, my truth is it. Street lights bleeding colors I can't name. Fog drips slow, carrying whispers of my flame. Sidewalks hum beneath my steps, a ghostly frame. Tonight I chase the shadows where I stay my clay. I'm slipping through the midnight prism, breaking through my mind. Shadows stretch to hold me back, but I leave them all behind. City hums a secret melody, any heartbeat can find. I keep climbing past the darkness, leaving fear confined. Pressure drags me sideways, but I pivot with the storm. Every cut, every bruise I've worn becomes my uniform. I've been battling reflections, every ghost I've ever formed, till I found the inner fire that keeps my spirit warm. Neon veins snake through streets, guiding where I walk alone. Every sleepless night I face, now fuse the truth I've known. I once hid from my shadows, now I claim them as my own. Every battle I thought I lost became the cornerstone. Conquer rivers pulse beneath the city's fragile glow. Every mistake a teacher, every scar a way to grow. I've been piecing back my fragments, letting hidden colors show. And the city feels cinematic when I finally let it flow. Midnight prism breaking through my mind. Shadows stretch to hold me back, but I leave them all behind. City hums a secret melody, only heartbeat can find. I keep climbing past the darkness, leaving fear confined. Moonlight drifts like syrup over battles I survived. Every whisper in the darkness proves that I'm alive. I've been through the chaos, let the silence be my guide. All the nights I felt defeated, now ignite my rising tide. 808s roll like tectonics under veins of chrome. Past shimmer like illusions, yet I'm finally home. Even when the streets feel hollow, even when I roam, I rise above the nightfall, every shadow overthrown. Every truth I swallow deep now floats me to the sky. Every fear I face inside turns to stars that never die. City hums a sacred rhythm as I ascend on high. I keep moving past the darkness, finding self in my own. I'm slipping through the midnight prism, breaking through my mind. Shadows stretch to hold me back, but I leave them all behind. City hums a secret melody, the heartbeat can find. I keep climbing past the darkness, leaving fear confined. Through the midnight prism I drift. Shadows fading, spirits lit. Night is all my soul exists. I emerge, my truth persists. Fog drifts like ink across a boulevard. Street lamps flicker, painting truth in sharp. I hear the city breathing under neon scars. Tonight I chase my shadows, reach beyond the stars. Falling through the neon abyss, leaving doubt behind. Every heartbeat in the dark reveals a light I yet to find. City hums a secret rhythm stretching through my mind. I keep moving past the silence, breaking chains that bind. Pressure is my chest, but I pivot through the pain. Every scar I've carried turns into a lane. I wrestle with my demons, dance inside the rain, till I felt the inner fire carving out my name. Concrete rivers twist below a maze I navigate. Every sleep is not a face, became my way. I once ran from my shadows, now I walk the edge of fate. Every battle that I lost was the strength I celebrate. Neon whispers echo secrets only I can know. Every failure beacon fuel, every scar glow. I've been stitching pieces slowly, letting fractured colors show. City hums a cinematic beat with broken rivers flow. I'm falling through the neon abyss, leaving doubt behind. Every heartbeat in the dark reveals a lot I yet to find. City hums a secret rhythm stretching through
silence, breaking chains that bind. Moonlight drip like syrup over memories I've kept. Every shadow that I face reminds me I wept. I've been through chaos, let the quiet secret step. All the nights I felt defeated, now ignite the dead. 808 rumble through the veins, I claim it's mine. Patterns shimmer like illusions, but my soul aligns. Even when the streets feel hollow, every fear resigns. I rise above the nightfall, leaving darkness behind. Every truth I swallow deep now lifts me to the sky. Every shadow I embrace turns into stars that never die. City arms a sacred tone as I ascend high. I keep climbing past the neon, seeing self in my own eyes. I'm falling through the neon abyss, leaving doubt behind. Every heartbeat in the dark reveals a lie I yet to find. City arms a secret rhythm stretching through my mind. I keep moving past the silence, breaking chains that bind. Through the neon abyss I glide. Shadows fade and spirits rise. Night is all my soul survives. I emerge my truth Smoke drifts slow on the skyline. Colors been where the stars unwind. Heartbeats echo through the phone lines. Tonight I learn to redefine. I'm rising with a moonphase, pulling shadows from my chest. City breathing like a serpent while I'm fighting for my breath. But I learned to hold the ground. Every echo in my spirit is a war without a sound. All the nights I felt alone shaped the strength I carry now. I was drowning in the silence till I taught myself to howl. Concrete rain fall on my sneakers, but I keep my focus clean. Every setback made me sharper in the places I've been seen. Face to face with all my shadows in the corners of the scene. I confront the hidden versions that I've never let convene. I've been running through illusions, through the doubts to try to steer. Told myself that I was fragile, now I see I persevered. In a city soaking chaos, I make peace with what I fear. Every scar a revelation that I'm finally seeing clear. I'm rising with a moonphase, pulling shadows from my chest. City breathing like a serpent while I'm fighting for my breath. Every lie I used to follow slowly fades into what's left. Now I'm climbing through the darkness, trying hard to manifest. I've been walking through the trenches of my doubts and my regrets, turning pain into a language that my spirit won't forget. With the neon on my shoulders and the night across my steps, I rebuild the broken pieces that were scattered, misaligned and kept. Echoes of my battle spill like light across the air. Every truth I try to bury now is rising from despair. It's a war inside the quiet, but I'm grounded in the glare of the visions that remind me why I learn how not to tear. Through the distance I rumble, through the fog that paints my mind. I keep pacing toward the freedom I've been chasing all this time. If the darkness is a teacher, then the struggle is a sign that the fire in my spirit always knew how to. I'm rising with a moonphase, pulling shadows from my chest. City breathing like a serpent while I'm fighting for my breath. Every lie I used to follow slowly fades into what's left. Now I'm climbing through the darkness, trying hard to manifest. Neon whispers in the rain, guide me through the after pain. Phase rebirthing, now I've been. Now I rise unchained again. Mist curls around my footsteps. Blue static humming in my throat. Streetlight halos paint my mindset. Tonight I rise from what I wrote. I'm chasing down the nightfall, balls breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep living past the darkness just to see myself appear. Walking with the pressure like it's welded to my frame. Every step of conversation with the fire I overcame. I've been haunted by the versions of myself I couldn't tame. Now I face them in the mirror and they tremble when I claim. Lessons written on the pavement where my silence used to stay. Every scar a quiet blueprint for the path I paved today. Lost some battles in the shadows but I never lost my way. Turned the echoes of my struggles into fuel that lights my sway. Neon bleeds across my vision, stretching far past what I knew. Every moment of resistance just the lens of what is true. I've been carving out my purpose in the cracks I stumble through. If the darkness tests my spirit then I rise in every hue. I'm chasing down the nightfall, poles breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep lifting past the darkness just to see myself appear. I've been walking past the ruins of the doubts that held me tight. Breathing deep through every memory that tried to dim my light. Found the strength inside the chaos that was hidden out of sight. Now I stand within the silence, letting truth ignite the night. Moonlit sirens in the distance vibrate through my open chest. Every failure made me sharper, every tear a quiet test. All the weight I used to shoulder turns to purpose manifest. When you learn to trust the shadows, you become your truest self. Feel the sense around me melting in the colors as I move. Every step a revelation in the rhythm I approve. Even when the street is heavy and my heartbeat wants to prove, I keep climbing through the pressure cause there's nothing left to lose. I'm chasing down the nightfall, poles breaking through my fear. Shadows try to bend my spirit, but they can't keep me here. City glows inside my heartbeat, shining louder every year. I keep lifting past the darkness just to see myself appear. Through the dark I learn to breathe. Patterns only truth can weave. Nightfall pulls beneath my sleep. Now I rise and I believe.
Flickers on the rooftop, shit myself against my breath. Violet echoes right the sky like a post that never rests. I walk steady through the tremors, through the neon threats. Tonight, truth inside me rises from the dead. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit clear. Every thought's inside my chest, but I still ride the shift and wait. Every doubt that tried to drown me taught me how to stay unscathed. Lost 1,000 silent battles on the past I couldn't save, but the ashes of those moments built the courage that I crave. Neon corridors are echoing the steps I used to fake. Every fear became a mirror, forcing me to choose what breaks. If you stare into your demons long enough, the truth awakes. And a fire in your shadow burns a path you finally take. Walking through the city's heartbeat as it pulses in my veins. Every scar another language translating my old pains. All the nights I stood in silence now collapse like broken chains. Cause I'm done with hiding pieces that my real soul still retains. And my real soul today. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit Breathing in the chaos like it's teaching me to grow. Moonlit tension on my jacket, yet I walk with steady flow. Pressure bends whenever breaks me, I've been forging undertow. Every loss became a lantern, guiding where I need to go. I've been piecing back my vision from the fractures in my mind, turning tremors into wisdom, only inner wars can find. Even when the night is heavy and the road's on the line, there's a compass in my spirit that refuses to rewind. Sirens in the distance vibrate gently through my chest. City hum becomes a promise that I'm worthy of the test. Every truth I try to swallow climbs back up to manifest, and my soul begins to surface through the wreckage I address. I'm moving in a nocturnal innerdrive, breaking through the fear. Shadows try to drag me under, but they can't keep me near. City lights reflect my heartbeat, glowing louder every year. I keep rising past the darkness just to see my spirit clear.